Buddy, it's me, AvronPlays, and I'm here with KodiakBricks.
Ooh woo murders you.
We're gonna play Resident Evil 1 Remake.
Question. Why are her tits one polygon?
I don't know. It was a while ago.
It was a different time. Okay.
You wanna see some polygonal tits? Wait until we cycle back around and play Resident Evil 1 for real.
Flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots.
Like that's polygonal, my friend.
During the middle of their mission.
Fair enough.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Also, let me
The
know
Bravo
if the
team was
game
sent
is
in
like
to
really
investigate,
loud.
but we lost contact.
Well, sounds alright to me.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Oh no, not Kevin.
Not Kevin! Fuck!
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Not how you would hold that, Jill. Not how you would hold that.
Munch.
Come on! Hey! Brad! Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
What?
I just... The audio kind of buffered weird on my end. So, like...
There are only 3 STARS members left.
The, like, gunshot came after
Barely
he said,
myself.
Chris, this way! Like...
We don't know what this is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Whisker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp. dining room.
Dave is loud? That's weird.
That's a first.
I guess I can turn him
There's a
down
thing
on
on the table.
Discord slightly. Discord. Kodiak the Brick. Turn you
Normally I'm
down
too quiet.
Yeah. I'll turn you down by a couple percent and see how that feels.
That's right. We'll go from there.
Okay. How do I play this game?
That is a great question.
Okay, hold on. Is he better now? That's the important bit.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I mute the stream.
Okay. So...
Yeah, I mean, as far as I can tell, I sound alright. Ink ribbon.
Yeah, I don't want to save, like, right out of the gate here.
Right.
I feel like we can get away with a little
I think you'd
bit
better take a
more.
look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just
Hope this
it's
is not
Chris's.
Chris's blood.
Hey, guy, I found a clock.
Interesting. Stars.
Stores. Oh no, not that guy.
Not him. Oh, I can't see now.
Gotcha. Man, Man, they're never gonna get that out of the carpet.
This. Kenneth.
Not Kenneth!
I keep wanting to like right click to keep things going. That's not how it works. A film. Yes, I know about Kenneth. Is that what it's gonna say if I try to go over here too? The camera changing perspective is already fucking me up a little bit. I don't know. It just always lags, like, all the time. Probably need to look into connecting to the internet more better from the basement.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let
I
me
just
take care
killed
of it.
that guy. Thanks, Barry.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Yeah, I'll take an emblem. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Emblem.
Vastly helpful, thanks.
It truly was a different time. What?
Obvious directions are north, south, east. Dennis.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. But let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
So this is one interesting detail. I didn't actually know that Wesker used to be a STARS member.
Yeah. This is part of why I wanted to play this one. So you could get the juicy deets on where everybody came from.
Yeah, I love Barry's like, let's not leave this hall, and you just immediately go for the door. He's like, what did you just fucking say?
Jill, did you not listen?
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I
I've
can't
looked in
figure it
one
out.
place and I
Same
couldn't
here.
find him.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do.
Shit, he's gone
I'll
forever.
investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick.
What
You'd make better use of it.
what were you trying to say? Lockpick.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Oh, camera horror. There's definitely some camera horror going on. Let's see what's behind door number 1. It's the art gallery, I guess.
As you just enter it like a Super Mario bug or like original Mario 64 painting.
A knife.
Dagger. What have you got there? A knife! No!
No. Who wants to talk about murders?
Condition. Fine.
Fine.
Little creeped out. Oh no! Oh no! Not another guy. Stab him.
Oh. I'm surprised that worked.
Oh well. Okay. Lock him in there. Get his ass.
Sucks to suck. It's locked.
Yep. Shh.
He wasn't. Oh, right. Wesker. There's a door in this painting.
Gasp.
Wow. Ooh. I'm out of bullets already?
That was quick.
To be fair, I did use a lot of them on the first guy.
First.
But I probably didn't have to. Take that, you. No, don't do that. Jill.
Oh, good.
What is this? Just a fucking dead end?
Looks like it.
damn it all. Why why is the door here? And it goes to a graveyard. Why is this mansion?
Oh boy, all of my audio just got super crunchy.
Oh yeah.
Do I sound crunchy on your end?
Yeah.
Shit.
Again, I keep trying to click. You can't click.
Okay, there we go. How do I sound?
Better.
Good.
Where did that zombie go? I am very scared I'm gonna turn a corner and he's just gonna be there.
Be there. It wouldn't be a horror game if that wasn't the case.
Okay, there he is. By the way, I just didn't have any reason that I know of right now to collect that. So it's my headcanon that Jill just really wanted that jewel. Broke that priceless work of art to get it.
I love that Jill's like, well, we're stuck in a survival situation in this stranger's mansion. Better start looting. Oh, Jill, you're a woman after my own heart.
Our old friend, green herbs.
Yeah.
Zomboy over here.
Okay, I cannot stress enough, kids. Do not just fucking use the ammo you find in the wild.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Not to mention that, like, the magazines between different handguns are not, like, compatible.
Oh yeah, we forgot to do the gun rundown. The gun.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is a Beretta M9. Nothing to say. Okay, they're fine. I will.
Samurai.
Okay. No, I do actually.
Edge.
Yeah. So an interesting thing about these particular handguns. Hi, handsome. So these were standard issue for the U.S. military for a long time. And in fact, interesting story for you. So Italy is where Beretta is based out of. They needed a shitload of factories in order to like pump out all the M9s that the military was going to need.
Uh-huh.
And so they bought a bunch of like factories and areas down in Brazil in order to pump those out.
Uh-huh.
Well, after that initial sale, and after Beretta lost the contract, they didn't need all those factories in Brazil anymore. So Taurus came through and bought up all of those factories that still had all the like molds and everything, and made a lot of like vast improvements to the design. So the Brazilian made Tauruses that are like the same model as this are actually higher quality than the standard military M9s you'd find.
Wow.
Another interesting note. So this gun is double action. So I'll demonstrate with my FNP here. So the hammer can be cocked back. And obviously when you pull, it drops the hammer. If I let it go all the way forward and pull it from the hammer down position, it pulls the hammer back and sends it again. On the Beretta, the one she's carrying, it is a 16-pound pull on that trigger. So, typically what people who were using it in the field would do is keep the hammer down for safety reasons, and then if they needed to draw, sort of palm the hammer back, because it's easier to do that than it is to just do a 16-pound trigger pull with one finger. The only other gun thing I was going to note, and it's something that, again, I take umbrage with as far as, like, modern training. And I get that this was a Japanese game made back in the day. But, yeah. I get that this was that kind of game made back in the day, but you see where she's like bringing the gun up near her head when she's running. That is very bad form for a myriad of reasons. Typically speaking, like that. So what we train for nowadays is center axis rotation. So you keep the firearm basically near your chest. You have much better control of the barrel. And as far as actually pushing the weapon out to shoot, I'm sitting here doing it in front of my desk because if anyone can fucking see me. But you kind of roll the firearm forward and then push it out to get your target acquisition. Whereas if you're holding it up and you bring it down for your target acquisition the way she does, you actually have the opportunity to throw your shot below your target. Oh, fuck. Stab him. Nice. God damn it. So yeah, generally it's better to keep the weapon closer to your chest. Especially because if you're going through like a crowded area, right, and your handgun is up near your head, if you come around a corner and someone grabs the slide, like, you're gonna have a much, much harder time fighting them. With your hands kind of already up by your head, as opposed to when it's down by your chest. If they try to grab it near your chest, you just rotate your upper torso to get the weapon out of their reach, at which point you can take a step back and do what you need to do. But I also understand that, like, it's such an action hero thing, because obviously, like, if you're the cameraman, if you're the guy getting, like, the photography for the, like, poster for the movie, it's a lot more economical to have the gun near the head. Oh boy, this seems like a lot of work. Put the key back?
I'm trying. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah. Sorry about the stream delay, I'm sure. It's annoying.
It's all good. But yeah, like, obviously if you're doing, like, the promotional material and the poster and whatnot, you want the gun up near the head, because that, you know, you get the face and the weapon. It's all the action you need.
Right.
Death is the true essence of bliss, huh?
That's what it says. Got a lot of items and not a lot of places to use them so far.
Yep. Jill, I don't know what you're on about. You've got 2 hands. Oh, hey, it's our friend.
I guess I'll have to go out into the graveyard.
Oh no, the G fell off the sign and now it's a raveyard.
Graveyard. Starts playing loud music. Yeah, not so tough that I have bullets.
You just run out there and it's like... It's not the song I wanted you to play.
When is it ever the one that you wanted, Dave?
Almost never.
There we go. Arrow. Use.
Nice.
Oh, I see. Examine.
Golden arrow.
That's all I got. There we go. Check.
Arrowhead.
So long, sucker.
Licorice.
A book. The Book of Curses? Sure. What is the Book of Curses about? It has a key in it. Ah, will you read from the Book of Curses?
The Four Masks. A mask that speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. A mask that sees no evil. A mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken.
Okay. I guess that has to do with this, like, chain coffin puzzle.
Probably.
There'd best not be a zombie waiting at the top of the stairs for me.
Oh, well.
Oh, I only thought I had more health than that. Jeez. I got an achievement for dying.
Congratulations, you died.
Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Resident Evil.
Did you mean to start a new game?
I don't have a save.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I didn't save. I don't really think that I'm gonna miss anything.
Jill Valentine.
Like, I'll tell you what's gonna
There are only
happen
3 STARS members left
is I'm gonna do everything and I'm gonna do it like a lot faster
Yeah.
because I know what I'm doing. I will not stop
think you'd
running
better
into
take-
walls though. That stays.
That's a permanent fixture of this playthrough.
Mhm.
Nom nom nom.
Yes, yes. Kenneth is the big dad. This time we'll let Barry kill it for us.
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
I can't get over that Barry seems to have what I can only presume
What the
is
hell is this thing?
either a Taurus
Found
Raging
Kenneth
Bull
killed by this
or a
thing.
Smith & Wesson
Let's report
500
this to
Magnum.
Wesker.
Both of which are insane fucking revolvers. Given the time that this was made, I'm gonna go ahead and presume that it's a Taurus Raging Bull.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to know the caliber on the Taurus Raging Bull?
Please.
It's a 454 Casull.
I don't know
Which-
what that means.
For our discerning Animu fans, is the same caliber of handgun that fucking Alucard uses.
Oh. Fucking
Wesker!
dope.
It is,
Help me look for him. Let's not
it is
forget this
basically a
Good
rifle round. That's sort of the best way I can describe it.
Well, I think we'll get a chance to examine it more closely, because if I remember correctly, his Magnum is the Magnum you get in this game.
Gotcha.
Barry,
They just call it the
I
Magnum.
looked everywhere.
nothing. What's going on
Yeah.
around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
I mean, calling it a Magnum is
Thanks.
accurate
I may
in the
need it.
same way
Listen.
that, like, describing killing a fly with a sledgehammer is calling it overkill. Like, you're right, but you're not quite there. I would think of the 454 Casull as the Magnum of Magnums. I think that is how I would describe it if I had to. Also, can you soft lock this part by, like, pushing the cabinet, like, against the thing?
Welcome to the stream. And welcome to the stream, the great eyebrows as well.
Howdy, howdy, all. Welcome.
We are residenting the evils.
I'm just here to reinforce anytime Jill tells someone to freeze.
Freeze! Drop it!
Welcome to the end of the extent of Kodiak's usefulness.
Anyways.
That's the problem. It's not our residence that is evil. We're just in the residence that is evil.
Yes. The evil is what's resident.
Yes. It's residing. Maybe the evil was the residence we made along the way.
Up the stairs. Oh yeah, I forgot, these are all locked. I have to kind of go around.
I mean, I could be a wellspring of gun knowledge. I mean, me? Kodiak? I don't know anything about guns. I definitely don't generally have one within grasping distance.
Grasping
you never know when
distance.
You never know when the motherfucking Decepticons are gonna show up. You know, that was exactly it. My wife asked me why I always carry a gun around the house. I told her it's because of the motherfucking Decepticons. She laughed. I laughed. The toaster laughed. I shot the toaster. It was a good time. Again, I cannot stress enough. Just don't. Like, okay, if you are a police officer TM and you go,
put your hands up, please.
Yep, there it is. And you go into a residence that may or may not be evil, and there is ammo specifically for your handgun. I have terrible news. You're in a fucking saw trap. Leave. How's that wall taste, Jill? Squishy.
Yeah, I knew you weren't dead. I hope I'm adding to your musical experience.
Symphony of Gunfire.
Fair enough.
I mean, X Gun Give It To You definitely belongs on the Range Day playlist. I was actually looking through my my Range Day playlist recently, and it's mostly Doom music. And I remember sifting through it, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm normal."
Oh, Jill.
Dude, your vibes are fucking whack, guy. Crunchy. Doom the game. I actually haven't listened to MF Doom. I've been meaning to, but just haven't gotten around to it.
Oh, yeah. Let me guess. I'm not facing the thing. That would explain it.
Arrowhead. There you go. Fair enough. If you got any recommendations, I'm all ears. I'm always looking for stuff. As long as it's not country or bluegrass. Cannot stand that fucking shit. Book of Curses. Book of Curses. Book of Curses. Book of Curses. There it is.
Halloween.
It is almost Halloween. Yeah, I don't mind black metal. Certainly won't turn my nose up to it.
Cursed song mashup. Alright, I wasted a round, but it was a worthy test.
Nice. Dragged into sunlight. Okay. I'll jot that down.
Then we just have to find which doors this key unlocks.
Well, that was easy.
Well, it probably unlocks more than one door.
I mean, I love the idea of me for work. Just anytime I use like a key to open up an ATM, I just have to like discard it from my inventory. Also, I'd be interested to go through my because I have a bit of a running / practical joke with my plate carrier, and it's that I keep like my screwdrivers and pliers and like pens and all kinds of stuff in like the front of my plate carrier. And people have yet to ask me about it, which I'm bummed about because it means I can't use the joke that I've had prepared for months now, which is, oh yeah, it's my tool chest. Horrible jokes out of the way. I am curious to like sit down and figure out how many quote-unquote inventory slots I have.
Oh, wooden mount.
A wooden mount. It is a mount for wood. Oh, it's an awful joke. I have no misunderstanding about that. It is the worst. Lighter of lighter, huh? Botany, use of medicinal herbs. It is a well-known fact that there exist many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are native to the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. Each herb has a distinct color and a distinct medicinal quality. The green herb recovers physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing green and red herbs results in a magnified effect. We will outline the effects of red herbs when mixed with other herbs when we have more data. Meanwhile, feel free to experiment on your own, for true knowledge is only required through experience. This reminds me of like every like do-it-yourself like mushroom foraging guide that I've ever like looked at, because it'll have, you know, you'll open it to any page, right? And it'll be like, yeah, this is the forest lament. Like it's a brownish like caramel colored mushroom. You know, it's got these properties. It tastes like hazelnuts. You know, it's a wonderful thing. And then on the next page, it'll be like, yeah, this is like Bastard's Bastion. If you eat this, you will die shitting yourself. Like, you know, and you'll be called an idiot by every fucking botanist for mistakenly eating this mushroom. And the pictures of the 2 mushrooms are fucking identical.
Well.
God.
Darn.
Jill is killed.
That's what I get.
but sometimes I want that hazelnut flavor.
Resident Evil.
That's what I get. Hello.
It's crispy.
The crispiest boy is here.
Also, Sad Crispy, if you were going to rebrand your channel, I was giving it some thought. Deep Fried and Depressed.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Tell me. Tell me right fucking now.
We need to know.
We need to... I does is have to know.
I think you...
Congratulations, Sad Crispy Boy. You've won comedy.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a
Yes, yes.
Aw man, I hate when my free-range, organic, grass-fed chicken doesn't have autonomy. It's the worst. I looked everywhere! Couldn't find it.
Thanks.
Literally nowhere to be found. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing.
It's only embarrassing if it's live streamed. Ah, shit. Did you get the tape from Kenneth?
No. I mean, he'll keep.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to expire.
Just me running into a wall for like a solid 3 seconds.
Conserve, you just reminded me of a delightful old catering story. So I used to be a caterer, and I distinctly remember going to this, like, I can't say the name of the company, but we'll say they hung, like, solar, like, roofing and that kind of stuff. But as part of the catering, they, ordered us to come set it up for their staff and whatnot. I showed up a little bit early, and the boss, who was this, like, 4'8" Asian lady, delightful as they come, is, like, giving a pep talk to her team. And at the end of it, she said something along the lines of, "Remember the pegging order." And I set up the catering. I talked with her for a bit as far as like details regarding the pickup and whatnot. And I reinforced, like, hey, not to be like a stickler, but I just wanted to potentially save you some embarrassment. It's actually pecking order. And she looked me dead in the eyes and said, "Oh, you heard me." Like, okay, so I did. That was the end of the end of my story. Thank you all for coming to my TikTok. I think that is like one of your strongest unintentional bits.
Thank you for coming to my TikTok. Yes, yes.
Yep. Jill, what have you got there? A knife! No!
A knife.
I fucking live for that video. He's just admiring the tulips. Just staring into the fucking middle distance.
That's just how it goes. Yeah, I know, I forgot to break it off.
Well, Aaron, since it's spooky month, any ideas what you're gonna be for Halloween if you're the sort to dress up and celebrate?
I don't know. I never have any ideas.
Fair enough. Book of Curses. My darling knife and I are going as sexy cryptozoologists and sexy Mothman. Fall into place then, yep. I like the idea that Jill's having like the worst kind of quote-unquote Groundhog Day, where like it just keeps repeating. Yeah, this camera design does not seem particularly intuitive.
Why does everyone want to fuck Mothman?
Because he's hot! I don't know what to tell you. Mothman, obviously. Yep. Great eyebrows, man of culture. Sad crispy boy, Not a man of culture. He ate my whole president, Teddy. Nice. That's the way to do it. Oh, good times.
It's because you can't see purple. Not sure what that has to do with the Mothman, but it is true.
I also love that Jill isn't having to deal with one of my least favorite problems anytime I shoot at an indoor range.
Mm-hmm.
Occasionally, the shell casings will just bounce off the side wall and hit you in the side of the head.
Oh, yeah.
It's just annoying as fuck.
I hadn't thought of that. That would totally happen.
Hey, I could totally sleep if I wanted to. I definitely don't struggle with just laying there for fucking hours, unable to do dick or shit.
Uh-huh. A
Whoa.
Doge whistle. And a memo.
And a crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mud is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. He ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon the only person that can get near the damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this, of course. You'll get something out of it as well. Remember the certain item you've always wanted to get hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I might just be able to get it back for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. Clearly, whoever was asked to hide this has never dealt with the ATF.
Lighter of light.
This book is written like the fucking Skyrim alchemy guide.
Uh-huh.
Where it's just like, yeah, just take a bunch of shit and just mix it all together and see what happens. I'm like, thanks, crafting guide, appreciate it.
Just take that shit and put it in your mouth.
Lighter. Don't play with fire. Love, Jessica.
Thanks, Jess.
Thanks, Jess. Thanks, Jess.
We'll go try out this Doge whistle. Wow, these guys are back.
Crunchy.
Ooh.
Is Jessica the replacement for Jennifer? Ah. I presume you're referring to the that you dreamed up when we were playing Biped, or as dear Sir Dr. DJ Aaron likes to call it, Pipehead.
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 What do you mean? This is clearly what it wanted. Not necessary to use this. I guess it could be a different window.
The world may never know. Also, I do not know if spot near where you can save, or if you need to find another ink ribbon. I'm starting to fade fast.
Okay, I think it's this one. I don't want to save again. I'll just do the stuff that I did after I saved again later. But just let me try this first.
It's not necessary.
It's not necessary. It's just a window that looks exactly like the window in the picture. Am I missing something about the whistle?
I wonder if you have to use it outside.
No. I know how this works. I've done this before. What the fuck? That's the window, right?
That is the window, but the railing is metal, whereas the railing you're near is wood.
What the fuck? I feel like I'm tripping out right now.
Will's or fucking Jill's just struggling with Windows, and we're here like, fucking upgrade to Linux, man.
Upgrade to Linux.
I don't know.
Alright. Kodiak is tired, so I guess that's all you get.
I'm sorry, I'm CP. Thanks for having me, though.
Yeah, thank all of you for coming. Super cool. Can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
you drink waterbed water.
What? What the fuck is? No, hang on. Come back here. What the fuck is bed water?
It's like waterbed water, like from a waterbed.
Okay, but like, if you were drinking that, like, then there's a hole in the bed. I'm pinching the bridge of my nose, trying just desperately to figure out what
Your turn.
Desperate.
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 God fucking damn it.
Obviously.
Yeah, clearly. Shit. How do you think Yeah, I don't think that they just, like, brought, like, a seamstress and giant tarp, like, out into the ocean, and then just had her, like, sew it shut with all the water in there. But, like,
that fucking killed me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
and you spelled eliminated wrong. Like, that's the other thing I'm hung up on, but didn't want to necessarily point out. And, like, how does this combat sleepiness? It's the other part of stuck. I'm like, oh, my brain is kill. God damn. That's a few side effects. All right, on that bombshell, I guess.
You've been awake for 400 hours.
Just more water. I hear they have to pump your stomach when you drink that stuff. Fucking hell. Dr. Aaron, it has been a delight. Thank you for having me.
Yes. Thank you for entertaining the good people of chat.
It is the least I can do. What does new high score mean? What does that mean?
What?
It's just your PSI on your blood keeps getting higher, and it's just like, what does new high score mean? I got news for you, Conserve. I'm a whole fucking fruitcake. Anyway. Good night, all.
Yeah, for real. Thanks for tuning in.
Cheers.